Hi everyone, my name is Ananya and my pronouns are she, her, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. First, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Tamara.
Hi, my name's Tamara and my pronouns are also she, her.
And we're going to learn about harmony. Woo!
First, what is harmony? Let's take a minute to think about what the word harmony means to you. What does it make you think of? You can say anything that comes to mind. You can pause the video here and take a minute to think about it.
So in a song, we have two main elements. We have the melody and we have the harmony. The melody is the part of the song we all recognize, the part of the song we sing along to. A melody is made up of different notes sung one after the other. Let's hear an example.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Now, the harmony is made up of the parts of music that surrounds and supports the melody. It can give the song more feeling and more emotion, and it just makes the music sound better.
But what does that mean? Well, it's really simple. Harmony is the word that musicians use when they're talking about two different sounds at the same time. When we play or sing two notes at the same time, that's harmony. Let's hear an example.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
See? Super easy. Sometimes the harmony can make the music sound happy, like this. We call this a major chord because it's happy. But sometimes the harmony can make music sound sad, like this. We call this a minor chord. Depending on which notes you add to the melody, you can change how the music feels and sounds. Isn't that cool?
Now, when we have a group of people singing together, like in a choir, each person sings a different part. Each person is responsible for a different part of the harmony. There are people who sing the high-pitched notes, and there are people who sing the low-pitched notes. And each of these special parts has a name.
There's the soprano, which is the highest, the alto, which is the second highest, then the middle, the tenor, and then the bass, which is the lowest. The more parts there are, the more complicated and colorful the music will sound. We'll show you what we mean. First, let's listen to the highest part, the soprano, all by itself.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us.
On its own, the soprano sounds so lonely. Let's try adding the next part, the alto.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us.
Together, the two parts sound more strong. Let's see what happens when we add the rest of the parts. The middle.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us.
The tenor.
Not the only one, hope someday you'll join us.
And finally, the bass.
Not
The only one, hope someday you'll join us.
Hearing all these voices sing together in harmony, doesn't the song sound much more complete? That's what harmony does. It adds strength and feeling to the music.
We have one more word to teach you today, and that's unison. When two or more people are singing in unison, they are singing the same note at the same time. Let's hear an example.
And the world
Fantastic! So let's remember what we learned today. In music, we have the melody and we have the harmony. Harmony is when you hear two different notes being played or sung at the same time. When we have someone singing in unison, they're singing the same note at the same time.
Harmony can make music sound sad or happy. It adds feeling and emotion to the music. Harmony makes our songs sound more complete.
And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next time.
Before we say goodbye, we want to take a moment to recognize that we are all joining today from the traditional territories of many Indigenous nations across Canada. Indigenous people are the first people to have ever lived on the land. We respect the history, languages, and cultures of the First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and all Indigenous peoples of Canada, and are grateful to come together to play and learn on their lands.